Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yo, it's like, ha.
You know, I called Jim Jones today, and I was like, I miss him. I don't know, y'all know it, but I miss him. As a brother, I love his family. I want him to be happy. And Jay, you know, the friendship we had was cool, man. I just miss it. But whatever he doing, but I'm cool with it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't myself for a second. Ali had me fucked up. And Biggs, I'm sorry, bro, if I offended you. Whatever you're doing, I'm with it. I love you, man. And I know you're mad at me, but whatever. I'm sorry. I can admit it. You know, when I make some money, I'll send you something. It's because you're my brother. I love your family.
Wow. Oh, there's another one?
Anyway, that's what I do. So, with that said, just pattern-wise, what you think I'm gonna do with a network? Y'all don't want it with me. I've been letting y'all breathe. I'm chilling. I'm minding my business. I have no beef with anybody. Pause. I'm looking past it. So, Jay-Z, if I've offended you, I apologize. Leor Cohen, if I offended you, I apologize. Steve Stout, if I've offended you, I apologize. Just because you don't have the same morals and principles, it's cool. I'm not angry no more. I did what I had to do. I was a little aggravated about Aaliyah, so y'all just caught the brunt end of it. It was therapy.
Wow. Dame Dizzy. What's really good? We on the block right now.
He pulling the hip hop. What's the nigga? Steve Harvey.
Huh?
He pulling the hip hop Steve Harvey.
Yeah, you gotta talk into that thing in front of you. Yeah. You gotta at least turn it more your way and back it up. No, nigga, you gotta get it right in there. This shit, it just don't record on the side. It records on the front.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. These ain't really rap microphones. They're really like speech joints and.
But like I said, I think he doing he the hip hop Steve Harvey. Like he ain't got no integrity, man. Cause he was grilling these niggas from the start about some integrity type shit. Like these niggas ain't thorough niggas. Like you know what I mean? He calling Leor Cohen a culture vulture. Like what is then if you gonna work with these niggas now? What do you stand for?
I meant. But did he sell y'all lies? I mean, was some of the shit true? Some of the things that he pointed out, were they not true? I'm not defending nobody. I'm just asking legit questions.
No, was not what true?
Like about the culture vultures.
It's true.
How do we know? I believe that it was true to talk that he was talking in the way that he was talking. But now that he come out and apologize, I can understand you apologize to Jay, Biggs, and even Jimmy. That's cool. But when you start going into Steve Stout and Leor, like, come on, dog, you talk too much. Like, I don't understand it. And then it kind of looks forced to me. And don't even, like, when you look at the video, it kind of looks like he's tied up in a basement and band.
That's what I say. He like LeBron, when LeBron with the Miami and shit, he got the cameras all. Yeah, man. What the
Indian dude next to him.
It wasn't genuine. It ain't come off as genuine. It was a show to try to get at some money, man.
Maybe that nigga want in.
On some what though? That's what I'm saying.
On some, I'ma play nice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'ma be humble now. You know what I'm saying? Let me in.
Cause he's still talking
I ain't missing
shit like
another
y'all.
motherfucking
He said,
brunch.
Y'all really don't want it with me. Who he talking to? When he say that? Like him and his networks and all this. I've been letting y'all eat or breathe, whatever he said. Who's he really talking to? Like, if it's like that, why you need to mend these fucking... What's wrong with niggas? I don't give a fuck.
I'm saying, you felt like
Hey, maybe he's trying to get a network. Maybe he's trying to get a network and he got to play nice. That's what I said. And he got pretty nice. Network won't fuck with him, but they say, hey, we ain't that bag. You gotta leave that shit out there. You gotta get rid of that bag.
But so
Before we invest in you, we talking big money shit.
He talked too much shit throughout these years about how he don't need motherfuckers. He ain't kissing no ass. You know what I mean? He got money. You know what I mean? Look at all the shit he doing. His son got cookies. This, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Now look.
Credible shit.
Yeah. Now what? So it's like.
He going back on all that.
He's going back on his word on everything he said. It's just blow. It's like it felt like it just fucking felt like somebody died, like he's dead or some shit. Like this motherfucker. I don't know, man. The whole situation was weird. Whole shit's weird.
But this is an example of the difference between hip hop and rap. What we was talking about before.
Right.
This is rap shit. Like this ain't got nothing to do with hip hop, man. Nothing at all. This is rap shit. Like rap gossip. Wendy Williams with a hoodie on and some Tim's shit. Like, come on, man. He was standing for, I thought, some real shit. Cause like Lear Cohen is a white Jewish boy.
Right.
Jewish.
Why he don't get money off of Jewish shit? Or whatever
Right.
his culture produce.
Right. So that's why I said.
He's a culture vulture.
So
Cool,
Dane
you
was
get money.
telling the truth.
Whatever business you get into, it's cool. You make money, but come on, dog. You gotta put that money back. You know what I mean?
So Dane was telling the truth. There was some truth to it.
Is truth in what he's saying. I'm just saying, is it truth in him in terms of what's he really standing for?
Right.
He is no truth in him.
Right.
Or was he exaggerating also?
I remember you saying that before. Like, you know what I mean? I don't fuck with a motherfucker. A billionaire is what he doing with it.
Like that's that whole buy black shit to me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like you not gonna get my bread just cause off the strength you black. I don't play them games, dog. Like on that level, like you gotta be, for me, like you supposed to be working with motherfuckers that's showing you that they about the people. Like, cause that's what that's really about. If you about the people, you about the people, whether you black, white, brown, Chinese, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like it was motherfuckers during the early 70s and the 60s in them movements that was not black. But they was, you know what I'm saying? Like they was about the people. So it ain't really got nothing to do with niggas being black to me. That's me personally. I mean, you got black business, cool. But don't try to sell me on, okay, spend your bread here because I'm black. But what is you doing? Is you buying t-shirts for the 10 to 12-year-old league? You know what I'm saying? Is you being a sponsor for the young boys playing ball? You know what I'm saying?
You
dig what I'm saying?
Right. So what would bring me to my next shit was just right down the alley-oop. Damn near alley-oop. What's up with the Mayweather shit? Now, did you hear about the Mayweather shit?
On, man. That's some more bullshit, man. I mean,
no, man. I just want to know how you feel, man. It's bullshit. Depends on where you stand.
It's bullshit to me because.
But you heard the story, yes.
I know the story.
Okay.
He outside Gucci.
Okay.
TMZ
Oh, so you seen it? Okay.
He's saying, "Fuck that. I'm buying Gucci."
Word up.
And to a certain extent, I agree with him.
With who? With Mayweather?
With Mayweather, because niggas is not doing their homework for real, in terms of like if you really dedicated to a struggle about, you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers respecting black people and shit like that. Like Gucci is a part of a larger company. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like all them fashion lit Balenciaga, the nigga that own Gucci own all that shit. So you gonna stop? You might as well stop. You gonna say stop? I'm not fucking with none of that.
Exactly.
You can't just pick this Gucci shit out. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Like all that shit. Right. And at the end of the day, them niggas don't really need niggas money. Like these niggas really ain't got no bread for real. The nigga that own Gucci and all that, this nigga's a billionaire, like a multi-billionaire, dog. He gonna get this bread off them elite motherfuckers anyway. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You gonna have to stop doing a lot of shit.
You still don't let them disrespect, though. I mean, they can't walk around here and disrespect you.
I mean,
everything.
It's the follow through to me, man.
But let me ask you this: would you rock the motherfucking sweater if it had a double G on the chest?
I mean, I'm not a fan
I
of Gucci.
mean,
on
my
some real-
ass.
No,
Yeah,
personally, I'm not a fan of Gucci.
But
I
I'm just
never
saying.
seen no Gucci shit that,
Well,
that I
okay.
said, damn, that shit right there.
All
You know
right,
what I mean?
I got it from here. Listen, if it was a polo joint, huh, with the face on it, would you rock it? And now you gonna tell me it depends on the color?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
Well,
saying
I'm
not saying that. I wouldn't.
Would you? Right.
I wouldn't, but I would do the necessary research to know what else do Ralph got his hands in. So I'm not supporting nothing Ralph got his hands in. I'm not just gonna say I'm not gonna wear a polo shirt. Like, that don't make sense to me. I'm not fucking with Ralph, period.
Okay.
And, you know what I mean?
So-
niggas be half stepping, man.
So
Shoemaking.
your answer is
Designers are racist as fuck anyway.
I'm not fucking with it because it's a fad.
Huh?
What is?
So your response is I'm not fucking with it because it's just a fad. It's
No,
just
I'm gonna say this too, and I be trying to tell you. I mean, don't just let me say what I say without questioning what I say. Like
Right.
the NFL, all right, look, I'm gonna follow this up with the NFL shit, right?
right.
Niggas supposed to be I'm riding with Kaepernick. All right, cool.
That's fucked up.
But listen
That's
to
fucked
what
up.
I'm saying. I call bullshit, man. I call bullshit. That's why when the Eagles come on, they on my TV. Like, I call bullshit. Cause to me, and I'm not talking about nobody specific. Don't feel no what type of way. But niggas don't even celebrate their own families, man. Like, they own peoples. Like, they don't venerate their ancestors. Like, people in your own family that did for you and your family, you don't celebrate them. You don't have nothing in your house like a mural, anything. But you gonna go out here and say I'm standing for Cat, but you won't even stand for your family. Like, that to me, those types of things mean something. And a lot of times niggas just bandwagon popular ideas. Like, it's just a popular idea for Kaepernick to be, you know what I'm saying, like this standout dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna criticize the NFL, criticize the NFL.
Right.
I'm talking about all them niggas, black players that's still playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't do certain shit. Criticize them as well in like a real kind of fucking way to really bring it to the NFL. If you gonna bring it to the NFL, just don't say, okay, I'm not watching football on Sundays. So the fuck what, man? Whatever. Man, I'm not buying that type of shit. I'm not, cause on some real shit, it's a history that's very real when it comes to black people in America,
Right.
man. And niggas is rotting in prison to this day for 30, 40 years, dog.
Right.
Done been murdered and assassinated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we don't show them motherfuckers no kind of love, man.
Right.
None whatsoever. And they sacrificed their lives for us in real kind of ways. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, beyond taking a fucking knee. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Word.
we don't celebrate them. And
Word.
we have no interest in celebrating them.
That's real shit. We need to band together, peace and love to everybody. But I heard you say, you know, you like a lot of these new guys, and you hear a lot of interesting music nowadays. Please put me on, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hear a lot of
What
new
you
guys.
listening to?
I told you last time I'm listening to a
word.
lot of the Bull Benny right now.
The Bull Benny.
Benny from Griselda. Not so much West Side Gun or Conway. Them niggas is alright too. Yeah, but the Bull Benny, like, I think he got a show in Philly tonight.
Man,
Nigga Benny.
what makes him dope?
Tanner Talk 3, you know what I'm saying?
What makes him dope?
His content, it was like I said before, like the boy, who you was trying to put me on to? What's the nigga name? Bobby or something like? What's his name?
Oh, Boogie.
Boogie.
Yeah.
His content was cool. I dug that he was talking about himself, like, I mean, like you know what I mean, inviting you into his world.
Who we talking about right now?
Boogie.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, he was real personal about certain shit.
Right. So you
But
check
it's
that
how
out.
you do that, to me, that make you thorough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like Jay and Nas, they don't talk about nothing for real that everybody don't talk about. Getting money and, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do, but it's
Yeah.
just how they do it.
Right.
And the nigga Benny, he not talking nothing else more different than anybody else. He talks street shit, gangster shit, but it's how he does it that makes that shit thorough to me. You know what I mean? And the production is always on point. His choice of production, what he be rhyming over, that shit come off thorough to me. You know what I mean? It's a lot of ways it's a retro type thing. Like he sound like he could have got busy in the 90s. But it's you know what I'm saying, like on it's kind of newer, you know what I mean?
That's how I feel about Dave East.
And I
think he would have better had
I'm
an
not
awesome career in the 90s.
Nah, I don't think
Dave
so.
Have the bars. Dave don't have the, I fuck with Dave East. I like Dave East and all that.
But his style remind me of a time.
He's the closest to
Of
that time, but he still ain't got bars though.
well, I meant, you know. I mean, I'm not a fan, but I say he still remind me of a time. Yeah, right. We can all agree on that shit.
Right. No, he not corny.
You know what I'm saying?
He on the same tier to me as J. Cole and Kendrick. Like them niggas not corny, but I don't think them niggas would have survived in the 90s.
They better than.
But they a little better than him.
Yeah,
a little. They do get a little bit more busy than
they got more
Okay,
bars.
so let me hear your top your top 3 of right now. What you heard recently, and when I say recently, you know we old. So I want to say in the last 10 years who have impressed you. Just 3. You know.
The Bull Benny. I'm gonna go projects. Tanner Talk 3 is the project.
But I'm
the
saying
Bull Benny put out.
industry on or not. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Go. So I'm expecting to hear like Meek or a Kendrick
Okay.
or Drake. I mean, all these people are available.
All right.
Okay.
Tanner Talk 3, Benny. I'm always listening to that, John. Freddie Gibbs and Currency, John. Called Fetty. That John is dope. I fucks with that shit heavy. And I probably gotta say the Bull West Side, man. Supreme Blientele, man. That album to me was the dopest joint.
Yeah,
I mean, Meek John get a credible mention. It's just that's just not. I'm not a trap music boy, but that joint was solid.
No, I ain't talking about his. I'm not talking about his last album. I'm talking about who's hot holding it down the last 10 years of somebody who you see like who's the top of the last 10 years.
Jay. I mean,
he would be one. He would be one.
Discussion about it.
He would be one. He would be one. Now give me 2 more. I mean, just when you see, we ain't judging. You ain't on trial. But that's what I'm saying.
Straight bars because you can say Drake.
3. I mean,
he don't got the. And somebody got so many pins around him.
That's why I said you can't.
Who you feel?
Can't
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
Who you feel?
Right.
Who you feel? That's all I'm saying. Who you been feeling in the last 10 years? I think mine would be probably of the new era. See, Jay's still hanging, so he count, but he don't. But I would say maybe Meek Mills, Fabulous, and I say Kendrick.
Rick Ross ain't in it for the last 10 years.
I mean, not for me. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross is the new Raekwon. That shit sound pretty.
I ain't gonna front on Ross. I like his music, the sound of his shit. I like his production choices.
Right.
He get busy sometimes on on joints where he featured with top boys.
It's
like
just
when
fly
he
words
rhyme
that
with
ain't.
Nas,
It just doesn't.
this nigga come off.
You going off subject a lot, but that's what I'm saying. We
That's
talking
what I'm
about bars.
saying.
We're talking about as far as success and all that.
No, I'm just saying the whole package. I'm just saying the whole package. I just gave y'all 3 solid niggas. I mean, Meek been on top of his game. He recently. I'm saying right now in the last 10 years.
Okay, so T.I. don't get no love.
I mean, you know.
There's too many niggas. Like you gotta bring up criteria and all that kind of shit. Cause if you just saying the total package, it's nobody better than Hov, dog. Like,
yeah, but Hov
is the package.
He is the fucking package, dog.
Right, but that's just. This shit probably never be done again. I mean, he's old as fuck. you know what I'm saying? This probably would never be
not.
done again. But
But
the
you don't
point
know
is,
that.
I ain't really mentioning him because he ain't really in the last 10 years. He been holding it down for the last 20 years. So I'm just saying the last 10
He's the
years.
first to do it. Him and Nas is like setting the precedence right now.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. So they exceptions.
No, they
I
not
don't really wanna
exceptions.
use them.
They are becoming the rule because all the niggas that's certified official from the golden era, like Kane, Rakim, G-Rap, KRS, all those type niggas, they haven't been able to transition and keep their pen busy in their years, like once they got in their 40s, late 30s, and their 40s. You know what I'm saying? And they can still put out quality shit. This is what I was mentioning before. Like, where's all the gunners from back in the day? Why they not gunning no more? They just performing all their old shit. But Jay could do that too. Jay could just perform all his old shit on the old school tour. But he consistently putting out music that's fresh. And it's him and his pen, or however he get down. He don't use a pen. And this nigga is still better than everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So they doing something right now. They trend setting. It's not to say maybe Kendrick can do it. He might could turn into that as he gets older and older, more mature in his 30s and 40s. He might be in his 30s now. I don't know. He might still be, you know what I mean, got that same kind of love for hip hop. I think it's hip hop that does that. Like,
I think it's gonna be somebody you don't even hear of yet.
I don't know. Might be Kendrick, might be Cole, but them the names that they throw out there, like they the next ones up or whatever. I don't know, dog. You never fucking know, man.
Right.
But a lot of or maybe Redman does too. I can't forget Reggie Noble. Reggie Noble
Can't.
still puts out new music, and you know what I'm saying, is dope. Some of it is, you know what I mean, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, like, he still tries to do his thing consistently, him. And I'm waiting on some new Ghost shit. Ray just had a new John
coming out.
I heard you. Did you hear that conglomerate shit? Not the conglomerate.
No, somewhere he lost me about 2, maybe 3 albums ago.
What's the squad called? Flip Mode. It's like Flip Mode. A new Flip Mode movement.
Did you see the Flip
jumping
Mode
off.
cipher? Oh, that was money. That was money. You ain't see the Flip Mode cipher?
I don't think I did.
Oh, nigga. This shit
Who
was
stood
butter.
out? Who stood out other than Buster?
All of
Was
them.
Rod Digger there?
Oh, yes. Fuck you talking about? Flip Mode, the whole
What's their
Flip
name?
Mode.
Who? Last Boy Scout was Rampage.
Everybody was there. Even Murder Mook was there.
Murder Mook is Flip Mode.
Yeah. Everybody was. Flip Mode was in the motherfucking building, new and old.
I never had Flip Mode on on the radar as being.
I get it, nigga, but I'm just saying, nigga, you slipping already. You done slip. You know what I mean?
I don't see
Yeah, man.
how. I don't see how. Like
That's 6 big ones you owe me.
they Top Gun is the Top Gun is Buster. Like after Buster, what are you looking for? Like none of them niggas is even come close to Buster.
Man, a Rampage was there.
Again,
No, I'm just saying,
none of them
Rampage-
niggas come
nigga.
close to Bust, man.
Nigga.
Rampage.
So let me get back to this shit you was talking about. You talking about this NWA shit
What I said about NWA?
and this MC Ren, sucking MC Ren
Oh
dick.
my goodness, dog.
You know what I mean? MC Ren was the wackest nigga over there.
This guy.
Yellow was better than him. You dig?
Come on,
You see
man.
what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, come on, man. You talking all this shit. This nigga got his pen moving. He wrote all that shit for
okay,
Easy.
well, listen.
Half
Bust
that
this
shit
right.
was DOC. I keep trying to tell you, man.
This is the difference between. This is why a lot of niggas say that Jay beat Nas with that whole battle because they.
Nah, no. Who said
No,
that?
it's a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas say that. It's a lot of niggas that say that.
No,
And
where
listen,
they at?
listen,
Around what way?
listen.
I mean, we talking about Philly?
Okay, the niggas that do say that, they say that Jay dealt with facts and Nas was just being funny.
On what?
No,
On
nah,
what
on
song?
track.
On
On
what
Ether.
song?
I mean,
Get the
On
fuck out of
he
here.
was. What'd he say?
That was facts. That was
What'd he
facts.
say?
You
He
Biggie,
said.
he's puffy. Yeah, I mean,
That's just.
He
that's
said,
just.
yo.
No, it's still.
Yeah,
funny,
don't
but
talk
it's real.
about me blatant or indirectly.
That's
Don't
like low-key,
disrespect me.
fellas.
I mean, I
know what I'm saying?
fucks with
Come
Ether.
on, man.
Let's
Come
get
on,
this.
man.
Let me
Come on,
say
come on,
this
come on.
first, dog. I love Ether more than Takeover, dog.
Right,
No,
I
I'm
know
not,
you
no, Let me
do.
rewind
I know
that.
the fuck you do.
I don't love Ether more than Takeover.
No, you
I
do.
think Nas won the battle.
Right. Yeah, yeah, right.
But Jay spit facts, okay? And what I'm about to say is, I'm about to be Jay right now, and he about to be Nas. He just joking. These are facts, what I'm about to say.
No.
Like,
No.
this is all just his opinion.
The way
When
you
he
acting.
talk about Ren,
Listen.
it's just his opinion. He don't like
Listen.
Ren.
No, it ain't got nothing to
But
do with that. But
the
I'm
facts
saying
of
like
the
this.
matter is,
But-
the facts is,
I got him right here. I got him. I got him.
the
Listen,
facts. These are the facts, nigga.
and-
It was Ren Pen that was pushing NWA. Ren and Q and DOC. Those are the
Right.
facts, nigga.
Okay.
You can
Listen,
say you
listen.
don't like Ren.
Now,
you know what I'm
now,
saying?
you see how
But
this
you-
nigga acting? Now, the first thing I would say to this nigga was you abused as a child,
See,
scared
you-
to
you
smile,
gonna be
they called
funny.
you ugly. Well, life is hard, ugly. You see
know
what
what I'm
I'm saying? This
Like,
is what I'm
listen.
saying. This is factual shit. You see, I'm saying the way he's acting, I say that to him. Like, what's going on with you, baby? Talk to me. This is the course that Nas took. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
you gonna
Jay
say-
is a billionaire. The way he picked him off was
was you
so
ugly?
lovely.
Was you ugly?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, what's going on with you, baby?
But
Like,
these
you
are,
see what I'm
no,
saying?
the
These
facts
are
are
Jay-Z
Jay
ugly.
smothered his bitch in the back of the truck.
Okay, and-
the facts.
Hey,
the
hold
facts
on.
are
Paul, as Dame say, Paul.
the facts
Listen,
are
I hate the fact that you get blamed for what the fuck your woman do. Like, you met this woman, she got her own fucking parents. They might not have raised her right. If the bitch you lose, why the fuck is it my fault? Everybody always think that's one up. Like, I'm tired of that angle. That angle has
All right,
been
what
beat to
about
death.
the angle
And
when
it's not
we
really.
talking about the sample.
You know what I'm
said, yeah, I forget the line, but you got. But he said He said you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. You know what I'm saying? We said you're not getting the publishing off of that. What's the name of them eating off that? Third base, the boy eating off that,
Right.
man. You ain't eating off that. So
Right.
what you talking about, dog? I
Right.
showed you your first tech on tour, and the boy Large Professor co-signed it. He said niggas was trying to get on the bus at a show, and Jay had the tech. He was like, it was definitely my first time seeing a fucking tech. This was early '90s.
Yeah. Just
What?
ask.
I'm just saying.
No text running around Queensbridge.
I'm just saying,
You
dog.
don't think no text were running around Queensbridge?
I mean, and on Nas'
Okay.
behalf, only I can just say,
Okay, listen.
Queens run
this is
you
the
niggas,
context.
just ask Kiss.
Let's put it in proper context. Who Large Professor is, or who he was in 1990, dog. Large Professor did Wanted Dead or Alive for Cool G Rap. He was the top producer, dog, for niggas. Large Professor. He was running around with niggas like street niggas,
Man,
dog.
I gotta get that
And he's
out.
saying this was his first time seeing the tech. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying it was. I could be wrong. You're right. I've
Yo,
never been a QB.
A tech don't mean shit.
I'm
if
just
it's
saying it's
sitting
a
in the
fact,
closet
dog.
forever.
It's a fact that he was the one. And Nas spit it on his album, like the tech on the
Right.
dresser or whatever.
I
He was
mean,
like,
what-
nigga, I brought the tech in your life.
All right, but just
Okay,
don't say
so,
that Nas
and-
wasn't hitting him with facts either.
Right, but
What
listen,
fact?
who are we talking about? The man that lost to Nas?
No, see,
You said that.
This is
You
the games
said,
that
hold
niggas
on.
play, man.
Did he start off with saying Nas won?
No, it was
Nas won. He said that, but he said Nas won.
It was
But
a fucking metaphor or a simile, dog.
I mean,
in
well, you
terms of what we
fucking
was
around,
really
man.
talking about was NWA and MC Ren. And I
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna be Jay because I'm gonna spit facts, and you just opinions and try to be funny.
I'm
like
not.
Ren was that nigga, dog. He was the nigga
he was
writing.
the nigga in the back.
No, he was writing. I'm gonna say 80% of shit, maybe a little less,
80?
70%.
No, I wanna bring that down to
Or if
30.
we break it down in thirds,
Eh.
him, Cube, and DOC. Dre did not write
No, a Q DOC.
But you told me
the
Dre was the man.
No, this how it goes. This how it goes. I'm gonna break it down. Look, Q. Hold on, let me get mine. Q.
DOC.
Q. DOC. DJ Yella. And then win.
Like, that's what
Yo.
I mean by